So this morning I am waiting on a photo shoot. It will be starting at 7:30 here at Trevi Fountain, and it's about an hour long. There is a pigeon rolling up on me, but I will show you pictures after this. As I enjoy this photo shoot that I found on Airbnb Experiences, and I will leave the link to that down below, and in my yellow dress that I found on Amazon, which I will link that below as well. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when all of my videos are released. So enjoy the Trevi Fountain, and let's get started on our day in Rome. I decided to do a photography experience with Airbnb before I go to the Vatican City later because one, I didn't want to have to always take my own self-portraits as I always do, and two, I can do a little benchmarking for my own Airbnb experience. So the second stop is at the Spanish Steps. The Spanish Steps were built in order to link the Trenta de Monte Church with the Spanish Square down below. And it is a wonderful place for photo shoots, and you'll always see people here taking some pictures. The next stop after we walk through some Italian streets is the Parliament in Rome, which is where their government is operated. And you'll see an Egyptian sculpture out front of the Parliament building. And our last stop on the photo shoot is the Pantheon. As you can see, there is a long queue to get in, but we believe it had not opened yet when we arrived for the photo shoot. But it was a great place to get a photo, and I'm glad I didn't wait in that long line to go inside. Now let me insert some photos from the photo shoot. So I'm back from my photo shoot, and I have changed out of that dress because I'm going to wear that dress again when I go to Tuscany. So I didn't want to get it sweaty or nasty or anything like that. So I have changed, and I will be going to the Vatican later that I will take you along with. But right now I really wanted some pizza, and the pizza place I wanted pizza from, their website was down, and I'm like, are they open, closed, whatever? And I was not trying to call because not everybody can speak English. I just did not want to deal with that. So I ended up finding a pizza place that actually delivered pizza, and it's called Alice Pizza. They have chain restaurants all over Italy. So of course you're in Italy, you have to have pizza, right? So I'm going to eat this in my room and just relax a little bit before heading to the Vatican. I need to be there by 1:15. So let's look at this pizza. Why is this? I did not think it was going to be this big. Oh my God. All of this pizza. This is definitely more than one meal. Actually, I don't even think I need to buy any more food. This should be tomorrow's dinner. Too bad there's no microwave in here. And also got me a Fanta because all I've been drinking is water. I wanted something different. Oh my God. All this pizza. Here's one. It looks like it's two different types of pizza. Now let's try this side. Welcome to the Vatican City. I took a tour of the Vatican City with City Wonders, which I found through Viator, and it cost me $59. I'm glad I took the tour because I could skip the line, and the tour guide gave great information in English as we walked through the Vatican. If I did not have that tour guide, I honestly would not know what was going on because it is so much to see inside. As you continue walking through the Vatican, you'll run into a globe here in the middle of this courtyard, which is called Sphere Within a Sphere. It symbolizes the fractures or cracks we have in this world or in Christianity as how people treat each other in this globe. So you're probably wondering, is the Vatican City actually a country? Yes, it is. The Vatican City became its own independent city-state on February 11th, 1929, by the Lateran Treaty signed by the Holy See and the Italian government. and it started during the Roman Empire.
These athletes, these young men, they will participate to the Olympic Games. Olympic Games is so called because they started in Olympia in Greece.
And you can actually live in the Vatican City, but you must have direct relations with the Pope, you must be Catholic, and you must be baptized. Oh, and you have to apply directly with the Pope to live there.
To make themselves heard, proud. You know the name of these guys? Personal. With his broken around his waist, most of the times they used to drag this way the gods, or later on the Roman emperors, as we will see. And you see he's holding a jar, and the jet of water is out of the jar. But the other thing, why you don't know this, look how splendid the leaf down.
Let's talk about entry into the Vatican. Since I had to skip the line tour, the tour guide actually took care of the tickets and making sure we had our audio speakers to listen to him talk. But in order to get in, you do have to show your passport to go in, but they do not stamp your passport, just to let you know. But you do have to show it in order to get into the Vatican. It is another country. I'm pretty sure they checked my vaccination card in August 2021, but I believe I read that it will be required in October 2021 to show your vaccination card to get into the Vatican City. Also, they do have temperature checks that scan above your head upon entry into the Vatican. If you are overheated, if your temperature is too high, they will pull you aside and make you wait, like what happened to me. And then they'll check you again just in case it was just too hot outside and you overheated, like I always do. If your temperature does not go down, you cannot enter the Vatican City. We are now headed to the Sistine Chapel. This is where the smoke comes out for the new Pope. It isn't appealing on the outside to keep people out, and it doesn't matter what's on the inside, but your soul on the inside. You are not allowed to take photos, video, talk, or anything inside of the Sistine Chapel, but there was a bishop who actually led a prayer while we were in there, which I heard is rare. You can also visit the St. Peter's Basilica if you're at the Vatican, but it was so hot and it was such a long tour, I decided to pass on that. But if you're ever in Rome, you should definitely visit the Vatican City. Hey explorers, have you signed up for my mailing list yet? If not, head on over to ketoexplorer.com/subscribe and get on my mailing list and see what's going on my website, because I have some information that will soon be released and you need to be on the mailing list to get it. Also, did you know I sell prints from my travels and photographs from all over the globe? So make sure you head on over to ketoexplorer.darkroom.tech so you can pick out photos from South Africa to the United States to liven up your space, just as I did with this photo. Now back to the regularly scheduled program. Okay, explorers, we are done with the Vatican. It was long. I'll talk about it when I get back to the hotel, but now we're back at the Colosseum to the Forum and Palatine. Let's enter the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. The Roman Forum is a collection of ruins and historic buildings which used to be a bustling marketplace, where you can explore the iconic pillars and churches nestled in the old cobbled streets. The Palatine Hill includes 17th century aviaries or cages, an imperial palace, and huge retaining walls. And just to remind you, upon entry, into this Roman Forum Palatine Hill area, you must show your vaccination card, at least in August 2021, in order to enter. So with your full experience ticket, you enter the Coliseum first, and then you can go to the Roman Forum and the Palatine Hill, which has a museum. Well, it's kind of hard to find an entrance because on the website they give you a specific address to enter, and if you go through Google, it takes you where the exit is. And even on old blog posts, the exit used to be the entrance because there's construction going on, and the taxi driver dropped me off there. It took me a long time to find this place, so I'm not going to Palatine Hill. I'm just doing the Roman Forum. It's hot. I'm tired. I'm gonna check this out and share with you. The Temple of Antoninus and Faustina I thought was the most interesting structure in here because it is the well-maintained structure within the Forum. It was created in 141 AD and then eventually was converted into a Roman Catholic church, the Chiesa de San Lorenzo in Miranda. And I thought it was really cool to see that wonderful structure inside the Forum. Hey explorers, so let's recap today. I started the day with a photo shoot with Airbnb experience. I'll link that down below. Then I came back and had a huge pizza, which I ended up eating some more of it for dinner because I'm not wasting food. Then I went on a tour, a skip the line tour through Via Tour. Again, that link will be down below in the description box, to the Vatican. And it was a very long tour. It was about 2.5 to 3 hours. And it is hot, like hot as Hell's Kitchen outside. And I was tired. So once you get to the Sistine Chapel, the guides are no longer able to conduct the tour because you're not allowed to talk inside of the chapel. You're not allowed to take photos, videos, nothing. It's supposed to be pure silence because they said the humidity of just talking will mess up the designs inside of the Sistine Chapel. So there was someone giving a prayer in there. A priest was giving a prayer at that time because it is a praying area. So that was cool to actually see, but can't show it to you. You have to go experience it yourself. And then once you leave the Sistine Chapel, you walk through more of the Vatican and see all types of stuff like gifts the Pope has received from leaders across the globe, blah, blah, blah. But once you go through, you can rope through and you can actually go to St. Peter's Basilica. They have canceled tours there, I think due to, the pandemic. So you can just go peek in and take a photo or whatever. And I wanted to do that. But the way that he was set up, there was no refilling water stations along the way. The amount of time on the tour, and I was just tired. I was like, I'm not doing that anymore. And plus I still needed to go to see the Roman Forum. So I was like, nope, I'm done. So I didn't see that. But the Vatican is worth it. If you decide to do this tour, there is an option a tour guide gives where you can leave the tour probably about 30 minutes earlier and cut over to the Sistine Chapel. And that would have probably been better because those last 30 minutes were just dragged on. And you see most of the good stuff before that time. So it could be good if you really want to go to the Basilica. But all in all, it was a great experience. And then after that, I went over to the Roman Forum, which you heard all about. But I need to go get ready because I'm getting ready to do an at-home COVID test with Eloom. So if you're interested in seeing that video, just check the card up above because it's already been posted. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave that down below in the comment box. And check out the description box for any information that may have been referenced throughout the video. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and social media networks. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day or night wherever in the world you are. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out the recommended video on the left or watch the playlist on the right. I hope to see you on my next video on Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. See you later.